Hello, Capricorn. This is your 2026 tarot card reading. I'm going to lower the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. Oopsie, hope that's not too much. I'm going to have the cards from here to here. Yeah, you should be able to see that. Well, what can I say? 2025 was a challenging year for all of us. But what we're all hearing is that it's going to be a fast year next year, but a lot better. I think things are going to be a little bit more palatable for everyone. So that's good to know. Let's hope it's true, and let's hope that it's different and better than 2025. Okay, I'm going to do a 12 card spread. I'm going to place the cards down first and give you their meanings, and then we'll go back over the cards and explain how they associate to you, Capricorn. Okay, so the first card is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about celebrations, family, friends. It's a homecoming kind of card. Then we have the Two of Cups. This is partnership. It can mean health, but generally it's partnership, whether it's a romantic partnership or whether it's a business partnership. Being cups, which is more emotions and feelings, more likely it's a romantic situation. Then we get, you were upside down, the Hanged Man. Hanged Man, he's seeing things from a different angle. He's been put up there by someone, but it's easy for him to escape. He's just reflecting on other ways, other meanings, other things. The fourth card is the Lovers. That's partnership, the power of two. Fifth card, oh my gosh, the Star. Quick, wish upon a star. The Star is hope, inner clarity, miracles, have faith. That's a wonderful card to get. Next card, another wonderful card to get. This is the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of money involved there. The next card is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, it's you have three cups and someone's given you another one, and it's not enough, or it's a bit unfulfilled. The eighth card, we have choices, the Seven of Cups. It can be choices, it can be illusion, delusion, or just too many choices, depending on the situation. We will find out later. The ninth card, oh my gosh, just below the Star, you get the Magician. The Magician has the power to change visions into reality. Next card, oh my gosh, another strong one, the Emperor. The Emperor is very strategic. He's a father figure. He wants everyone to do well. The 11th card is Strength, courage. And the final card, we get the Five of Pentacles, which is like feeling being left out, but you're actually not left out. It's just you feel like that. And so it's just you need to think a little bit differently to get out of that one. Okay, so let's go through the houses for Capricorn. The first house is a house of identity. This is your personality, your physicality, how you look. And you got the Four of Wands, which is homecoming, celebration, friends and family. So you're going to have more people around to your house. Maybe you bought a new barbecue and you're going to have more people around, or You got some games that people are going to come around and play. You're going to be very social in 2025, 6, sorry. 2026 is going to be fun. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to play more. You're going to keep up with more friends. You're not going to be a hermit in any way. Um, and a lot of the parties are going to be at your place. The second card, which is your self-worth, you get the Two of Cups. Now, this is kind of romantic partnerships, proposals, and marriages and things. It could also mean health concerns. So for you, I don't know. It could be health, but there's two of you. There's the cups. It's relationships as well. So if you're not married, maybe, or you're looking for a partner, or you're wanting to, you've got this wonderful house, and or you've got this thing about parties. You're going to meet more people, and it's going to make you feel good. It's going to be nice to get out. Maybe you've been working really hard and you don't really go out that much. This is what you're going to be doing, and because it's in the second house, you're going to have the money to do it. So maybe you're going to travel with people. That could be kind of fun, or you're planning on doing that. I guess it'll come through. Now, the third card, the Hanged Man, is in the house of communications and knowledge. It's kind of your routine, your environment. And this environment is kind of off on an angle. You're not thinking normally how you think, or you're not looking at people or judging people, or um, assuming things. You're actually seeing things from another angle, and it's a big change for you to, you have your set ways, and how you think, and in 2026 you're going to think a little. You're going to give people a slack. I don't know how else to say that, in that you're actually going to maybe analyze other people's questions or requests, or the way they do things, after thinking, oh, that's just silly, or oh, why would you do that? There's a much better way to do that. You're actually going to look through their eyes and actually see why they do what they do. So it's going to be you're going to have a much better understanding of people in general. I guess it's a growth thing. And I don't know why it starts now, but it's, yeah, you're gonna be looking at things very differently, very differently. Okay, the fourth house is the house of family. It's your emotional security, your domestic life, and you got the Lovers. So if you're married, it's going to be a really good year. And if you're not, maybe you're going to meet someone. Maybe this is the year that you're actually going to meet someone. This is pairing up, but it's also, you could be going into business with a friend. It's also very strong on that. Even though it's home and family, it's more likely to be that. But the Lovers card on its own can mean you're going into business. And it could be a really, really close friend. So then that becomes family almost. The fifth card, the Star, this is the house of creativity. This is where you play, fall in love, and create. And the Star is just hope, inner clarity, miracles, faith, being in the spotlight. In terms of your your creativity or what you like to do, like your sports you do, what you like to play, what you like. Do you like to go out to have drinks, or do you go to lots of concerts, stuff like that? This is just, yeah, the icing on the top. It's you're going to have a good year with friends and family. You're going to be able to play. There we go. Playing is going to be fun in 2025. The sixth card is work and service. It's also health. Um, so work, and you see the pentacles. Maybe you're going to move up in your in your career. You're going to get more money in your career. It's also it's also a retirement card. It could mean retirement. The whole family's there. It's really nice in the sixth house of work and service, health. Health seems to be okay. Yeah. But funding is there, so you're good. You're good with that. So if there are some problems with your health, you're covered. You're covered. It's not gonna blow the bank. The seventh card is the house of relationships and where you interact with others. It could be romantic, it could be business, and this is apathy. This is unfulfilled, and I wonder if it's the people you work with, or certain people you work with, or maybe who you're dating or whatever. It's not. It's either not working for you or it's not moving fast enough for you. So there's, I guess, patience that's required, but also you have to decide whether you keep that cup or whether you go find another cup. Okay, the eighth house is it's the house of tough stuff. It's things you don't want to talk about. My list has like death, taxes, inheritance. Um, these are the things you don't like to talk about, and you get this illusion, delusion, or too many choices. And so I think it's going to be difficult. I think some things are going to come up and you're going to have to disclose some information, and you are not ready to do that. You're a very private person, and for whatever reason, it happens, depending on what you're, buying a house, selling a house, whatever, starting a new job, and you have to fill out all the forms, or they have to do backgrounds, or whatever. You're going to have to divulge some information that is private, it's yours, and you don't want to do it. But in order to move forward, unfortunately, you're going to have to do that, or you walk away. That's your choice. That's your choice. But it's going to feel really invasive, and yeah, it's how you feel at the time and how important it is, or how this is important, to you, or what the reason is. If it's more important, the reason's more important, you'll do it. Moving on to the ninth house. The ninth house, we have the Magician. Now, the ninth house is expansion and beliefs. This is like the perfect card for the ninth house. It's about expanding your mind, your belief systems. It's travel. It's learning. It's manifesting. It's like you're going to go through this transformation. Something is going to click, and you're going to want to change. You're going to want to do something different. Maybe you want to take some courses, or you want to move to a different country, or you just want to do something different. And it's one of those things that maybe you've wanted to do for a while, but either you didn't have the time, or you didn't have the money, or it's just been there. And 2026 says, oh, I want to do it now. The magician says, go ahead and do it. You have all the tools that you need to to become who you want to be, or what you want to do, or where you want to go. That's that's one of the oh, right, with a star. You've got some really, really good cards here. Okay, so now we have the 10th card, sorry. 10, this is the house of career. You get you get the emperor. You're the boss. He's strong, he's respected, leadership, he's strategic. Um, this is you. This is you in your 11th house of career. So, you can do, I won't say you can do no wrong, but your career is going to do really, really well this year. Your reputation is going to be heard across the country, or company, sorry. Um, you're you're so, yes. I mean, the 10th house. This is like, this is the perfect person. Let's say this is a perfect person, and in the 10th house of career, reputation, you in the world, your public persona, and your social responsibilities. The emperor, you are the emperor, and you can take care of it. You will do well. Oh my gosh, amazing. And if it gets a bit too tough, you have strength, you have the courage. Oh my gosh. So the 11th house is friends and community, where you find your hopes and dreams. It's your social life, and you get strength. So, um, you know, you, it's going to be more social. Your life's going to be more social. Um, Strength, courage. Maybe if you're a little bit shy, though, not many Capricorns are, but if you are one of those shy Capricorns, you're going to be getting out a little bit more. And if you're not, you're still going to be getting. And if you're not shy, you're still going to be getting out, having fun, um, and social life. A major arcana for social life. Go to as many concerts as you can. It's going to be awesome. And the final card is um, the house of secrets, things we keep locked in the closet, things that are it's your own business. No one else needs to know. And here I don't know, after all of this, you get the left out and the cold. So maybe you still feel left out, or you don't feel part of the crowd. But the solution is there is a really easy solution. Um, and in this instance, the example is they're left out in the cold, um, but you just need to go around the corner, because look, there's a building. It could be a church. You go around the corner, and there's people there that can help you, or people there you can go to concerts with, or people there that you can have fun with. Um, it's it's not as bad as it looks. It just requires a little bit of effort to get back in the crowd, I guess. Okay, so that's quite a reading there. Look at all these major arcana that you got. Crazy. These are strong, strong signals. Anyway, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do a couple of oracle cards just to add to this and see if it can tie it together. I'm doing the Crystal Dragon Money Oracle. So we do have 10 of Pentacles, which is very, very nice. 5 of Pentacles too. So what do we get here? We get Rhodonite, being generous, better money mindset, work you love. Oh, very nice. I mean, we hinted on that work was going to go really well. So it's going to go really well with all these pentacles, and you will be able to be very generous to the people you work with or to your family and friends. I'm going to do just a general reading, or a general, oops, okay, you're the wrong way around. Intention. Set clear and focused intentions. I mean, that's something that you hear a lot at the end of the year, make your plans for the next year. And, a lot of people go on diets and things like that. But other people have, things that they want to do, or courses they want to take, or jobs they want to try out. Set your intentions now. And so you're ready to jumpstart 2026. It's going to be a pretty nice year for you. Well, if you're still here, thank you for staying with me. I hope this helped, and I hope to see you on my channel sometime in the future. Bye.